Okay, hello, welcome back.
Hello,
I'm Cohen,
I'm
and I'm
Alex. Alex.
joined by. Fuck, I've already fucked it. Alright. Alright, so what's been going on then?
um, well, recently, we're still in lockdown. Pubs
No
opened
way.
though.
No way.
Yeah, pubs have opened. They opened last Monday. I still haven't been out for a pint.
Me neither. I am gasping.
Yeah, there's a few places around us. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Absolutely. I'd like to go somewhere, but I don't want to. Spoons is always an option, but like, it's the
I
first
know, but
time.
the Crown is also a better option.
Yeah, true, true. We may have just doxed ourselves by announcing it. It's
I'm
fine.
pretty sure there's at least like 1,000 pubs out there called the Crown. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
True.
I wouldn't say it's a very specific name.
I guess.
Like, if I just Google the Crown, the
Netflix
Netflix
show,
drama
yeah.
series comes up. Yeah, that's where we're going. But
Oh hell yeah! I never watched
we're
that.
gonna go meet Margaret Thatcher.
I've never watched The Crown. It's supposed to be good, but it just doesn't really seem like my cup of tea.
I actually know nothing about her really. I'm guessing. Well, I'm guessing it's like Queen Elizabeth when she was younger, from like the screenshots and stuff.
Yeah, like apart from British nationalists, who gives a fuck about that? Like
That's true.
realistically, oh well. They
It
should
just
make her
looks
into an
like
anime.
most like what the Crown,
Yeah, that'd be a sick anime, dude.
an anime. I haven't watched. I think the last time I watched an anime was yesterday. I was watching the Studio Ghibli film about the raccoon bulls.
I was expecting you to say like a couple of years ago. It's fucking yesterday. Okay. Raccoon bulls.
Yeah, my missus had it on like while she was doing work, and she was showing me scenes from it, and it was just fucking. It's a very very weird film.
Okay. Interested. I don't know what one
It's
you're on
like
about though.
I'll try to find the name real quick. Oh, Pom Poko.
Poco. Ah, okay.
Pom
Okay.
Pom Poko, and it's about from our first glance raccoons who can shapeshift their testicles.
Their testicles.
Yeah,
Like legit.
yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
From one scene, it looked like one of the elder raccoons made like a red carpet sort of thing out of his testicles.
This may be the best film I've never watched. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it looks like the elder the raccoon, the bigger the testicles are.
Okay.
They use the testicles as parachutes.
Oh hell yeah. I'm in. You have me sold.
This is a Ghibli film, mind.
Kinda weird, but it seems to be like their earlier work.
Yes, I'd like to say it's 1990. It's 1994 apparently.
Oh, okay.
It's got like above average rating on like IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, etc., etc.
Yeah. Looking at the screenshots.
It's
Quite
weird,
pretty.
isn't it? It looks
Yeah,
very weird.
weird, but like some of the yeah, this is from the film. Sorry, I thought it was like a random one. Yeah, it looks quite pretty. Some of the scenes, apart from like the fucking testicle parachute ones, that's odd.
It's a very weird looking film, but it's
Very
quite dark as
niche.
well because it shows like when it switches to like the human perspective, they're actually raccoons and not like the way they're drawn up to be in like some of the screenshots. But they show like, have you ever heard of a film called Watership Down?
No.
Basically, it's like the same sort of aspect where it's like instead of raccoons, it's rabbits, and it actually shows rabbits violently like scratching and biting each other and stuff, like animated, but it just looks like a regular like 70s animation.
Oh, I see. I see. Is there a Netflix? Yeah,
It
what?
might be on Netflix.
Yeah, I can see a screenshot here with the big red N. That may be a Photoshop. No, no. Netflix
Oh no,
official site.
Netflix redid it, but they removed all the violence and gore and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a because if you watch it, it's a pretty film. I think it's John Hurt is in it.
Okay.
It's a very very dark film.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can see one of the screenshots. The rabbit looks like it's. Yeah. Okay. words aren't really coming into my head right now. I think you know where I am.
It's fine. Have you been watching anything recently?
I just finished part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's kind of odd. It's for a certain taste. You know what I mean? Or
That's
at
the
least
thing.
other
I've
people
always
say it is.
I've wanted to get into JoJo's and stuff. It's just, as sad as it sounds, I don't like. It's not that I don't like it, but I find the animation to be very weird. Like, it's quite clearly very well done animation,
Yeah,
but it's not your standard anime animation. If that makes sense.
sure.
Your anime.
It gets a lot better than season 1 or part 1 and part 2. I think.
So long are the parts. Is the part just another name for the series, so to speak?
Essentially, no, it's not, this isn't really a spoiler. Each part follows a different member or descendant of the Joestar family and their adventure to stop something. You know, I don't want to give anything away because it all ties into. They all tie into each other as well. It's quite interesting. Part 1, particularly, isn't the greatest, in my opinion. So you kind of just have to sit through that and half of part 2. But then it gets good. I promise. It is worth the watch. Check it out.
So how many parts are there right now?
For the anime, am I correct in saying 5 or would it be 4? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, 5 parts of the anime right now. Part 6 is getting animated at the moment.
Oh, I see. So they're doing another season sort of thing.
Yeah. I'm hoping this won't be the last, but I don't know where the anime is right now. I don't particularly want to research because manga readers like to spoil things for no fucking reason whatsoever. It's just it's quite annoying. They post them in random places. Of all places, right? I recently got Attack on Titan's ending spoiled for me. Guess where?
If I saw your tweet right, it looked like it was in Valorant chat.
Yep, in a fucking match chat in a video game, like out of the blue as well. Like, why would?
Oh wait, it wasn't because someone was salty or flaming.
No, they just come out with it like straight away for no reason. It's kind of just weird, bro. Imagine having a dick that small.
It's not even that. It's like it's probably one of the most famous anime out there right now.
Yeah,
like, people are still watching stuff. You just assume everyone's watching at this point. Just don't be a dick and don't spoil it.
Absolutely. I don't see what joy you could get out of spoiling something. That's a very niche feeling to seek out.
I've only watched the first season, see.
Okay.
That was when it came out. That was like, God, when was that? That must have been like 2015, probably earlier.
Yeah, I think, 2015. Let's just fact check. Someone does that for us.
2013.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I remember. So I was in like year 9. That's mad. But like even now, if you Google Attack on Titan first season release date. If I scroll down to like the audience rating summary, it just says spoilers for season. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly. And if
I know it's a review, but come on.
Yeah, and Google like auto predict will sometimes just spoil it for you. It's kind of sad.
I've quite luckily. Although, so back like earlier this year, I bought Persona 5. Right?
Yeah.
It was on sale on the PlayStation Store or whatever. And I played through Persona 4 and I want to play through Persona 5. So I played through Persona 5 and I luckily had nothing spoiled to me there. And then just before I finished Persona 5 Strikers come out on PC, which is like Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
Or like Hyrule Warriors, I think the Zelda spin-off was called.
Yeah.
It's like that, but just set in the Persona universe with the Persona 5 cast. Okay. And then, but I had like the lost like palace, so to speak, spoiled. Obviously, I'm not going to repeat what it was, but like it's a bit. Come on, like YouTube's recommendations also spoils a lot of things.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's pretty just inconsiderate, especially when content creators will put like a spoiler as the thumbnail. You know what I mean? Like that happened with Cuphead because personally,
with their mouths wide open and
yeah, and with Cuphead, to me, seeing the bosses different stages are spoilers, and a couple of YouTubers who just finished the game on day one put like the end boss as their thumbnail straight away. It's like, why?
But if you've played the opening scene, doesn't it kind of, well, even if you watch the trailer, doesn't that kind of set up who the main antagonist is going to be for the game?
Yeah, absolutely. But the joy
I'm
of
guessing
Cuphead,
there's more to it than that. Like, it's not just you fight Satan.
yeah, the different like stages and the animation and the scenes is beautiful. You should take it in. Have you played Cuphead?
I played a little bit of it.
I'd
I
recommend
finished
going
it.
through the
Actually,
full
no, I'm
game.
lying. I finished it on my Switch when it came out, but I remember nothing about the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love Cuphead, man. It's such a good game. Wasn't the DLC supposed to come out like 3 years ago, 2 years ago? Where's that gone? Let's have a look.
I never heard about that. They actually said they were going to come up and release DLC, or?
Yeah, as soon as the game launched, like, oh yeah, there's an expansion coming like next year. That was like 3 years ago.
See, the thing is, I don't understand why. I like single player expansions as long as they're actually good expansions. I think The Witcher is a good example of that. So both Blood and Stone and Heart of Stone. No, Blood and Wine, Heart of Stone. That's what it is.
Yeah, they were like, well, Heart of Stone was an expansion, but Blood and Wine was like an entirely new game. It was
But that's
fantastic,
what I'm saying.
man.
And you paid like the same price for both.
Yeah.
But the thing is, even the Hearts of Stone DLC was really good.
Yeah. Sure. It was good, very good. I'm not saying it was bad in any way, but like Blood and Wine,
Blood and Wine's way better, yeah.
Everything kind of pales in comparison across the yeah, words are gone. Back to the Cuphead DLC. It's coming soon, it says on Steam. Coming soon, no date. Still, like 2 years ago, the game came out, and we're still waiting on DLC.
That's
So,
mad.
We're probably never going to see that ever. Probably in development hell. Somehow.
No, what's it now? E3 issue, right? Mark my words. E3 issue. They'll be like, "Oi, Cuphead." Already all the hype has died down over it and stuff like that, but
yeah, that's kind of sad. Not many people are gonna even remember what Cuphead was. They won't be able to experience the DLC. Sad, very sad.
I remember a lot of people complaining when it first came out. It was too hard.
Get good.
That's all you can do, really. Isn't it? It's like no one says that about Dark Souls when it comes out.
Oh no, we're falling into the trap comparing fucking Cuphead to Dark Souls.
Oh no. What I'm saying is the whole get good argument kind of stems from both.
Yeah, for sure. Cuphead is the Dark Souls of Mario.
Right. Cuphead is the Dark Souls of Mario.
Yeah.
Speaking of other interesting video game news, do you hear about Team Fortress 2 recently?
No. Inform me.
It was found in the files of the devs. There's a PNG of a coconut, and there's a dev note attached to it apparently that says, "I don't know why the fuck this coconut is here, but when I remove it, the game doesn't launch." So the entirety of Team Fortress 2 is being held together by a coconut. But okay. I mean, like, Valve's source code got leaked for TF2 and CS:GO. And the way they write their code, like, the code writing's fine, but like when it actually comes to like the commenting of the code, it's just people going like, "This is fucking stupid, remove this." But it's quite clearly still in there. But it's just like, what fucking idiot wrote this and stuff like that, isn't it? Just makes you wonder, like, well, saying that, God knows how many employees Valve has this time. But like, when it's like, I feel like once you get to like over 50 employees, then that's when it kind of gets to the point where no one's going to know everyone. Do you know what I mean? So like when you like come across someone else's code, you're like, what the fuck?
Sounds pretty
Any
fun.
upcoming games coming out that you're interested in?
Nothing's really caught my attention. Like, I can't really pick anything off the top of my head. I kind of want to give Sekiro another chance. You know, that is
especially with the game. Especially with the Game of the Year update to it. Apparently, I did quite a few things. I did like a boss rush mode. I'm pretty sure.
Did they?
Yeah, or something to that sort. I know you can verse individual bosses. I think. Yeah, another game kind of in the same sort of line as Sekiro is. Have you played Jedi Fallen Order?
Played what? Sorry, I didn't catch the name.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh yeah. I didn't play all of it though. I got bored.
Really?
Yeah,
You're bored?
It's the same reason I gave in Return Sekiro on Steam. I kind of just got bored of the whole Soulsborne experience. Does that make sense? Like the combat mechanics. I had mastered them at the time. I played Dark Souls Remastered the other day and I'm dog shit. It's like I've never touched the game. But at the time, my skills were finely tuned, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't really fun or challenging. I don't want to shag my own ass or anything, but like I'm speaking truth here.
Play with their ass. And you know him. I don't know what to say. I don't think you'll mind. You're Christian.
Yeah.
Do you know how good he is at the first Dark Souls?
No.
He's ridiculous. He could probably go through the entire first Dark Souls, like without what's
Deprived.
the class called? Deprived, just fists without getting hit.
Shit, man.
He's such a sweat when it comes to the first Dark Souls.
My friends who got me into Dark Souls were like that, exactly like that. In fact, like they tried to do a speed run one night, as a deprived, no armor or anything. They wouldn't pick any items up, only if they had to.
Yeah.
So like those are the people who taught me how to play Dark Souls, and that's why I excelled at it so fast. It's amazing to see that like level of gameplay. But then again,
what's the thing?
Dark Souls is just like. Go on, sorry.
Oh no, what I was just going to say is just like with the amount of classes and variety that Dark Souls does give you, you could play that game. The playability value on Dark Souls, anyways, it's just amazing.
Unless you play as a sorcerer, then you're a complete bitch. Fuck you.
That's fine.
Uninstall. Like.
I did the first thing that everyone does when they pick up Dark Souls, and that's pick Warrior. Is that the class?
Warrior,
Knight.
Yeah, Warrior or Knight. Yeah, Warrior's like the strength build.
The beginner
Knight's
class.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I did that through Dark Souls 3. I really enjoyed Dark Souls 3. And then I tried it again as like a rogue. And I was like, fuck me, this game's different.
For sure. Dex build is my go-to. I do love Dex and stamina. I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. Fuck. Oh yeah, the thing about Dark Souls.
Yeah.
The thing about Dark Souls, and I guess Sekiro, or just any Soulsborne game in general, is like it's such an easy cheese. Well, the entire combat system is based on like an easy cheese. It's all in the timing. You either parry at the right time or you dodge at the right time, and you are invincible. You just have to learn the timings. But once you get
but how does parrying work when you're deprived? But you've just got your fists out and you just whack someone's sword side like fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Like,
true. That takes dodging. You gotta dodge. So like, that takes you just gotta get the timings right with dodging as a deprived. That's it. But then again,
like watching Christian play
really low. Yeah.
Yeah, but watching Christian play, he just parries everything.
As a deprived?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro. What the
fuck? I'm telling you, he's ridiculous. And then he like uppercuts him like skeleton, they just insta-dies.
I have to see this in person.
I'll just ask him next time, but like ask him what his Dark Souls skill is if ever escape with him again or something.
Okay. For sure. You catch the Valorant match last night? Oh fuck, go on. Yeah, we'll just cut that.
No, that's actually a good point that you've wrapped around to actually. It's Valorant games. It was Sentinels versus Cloud9, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but I know that you did. How did it go?
Tens opens the first map with a fucking pistol round ace. This guy is he's crazy, dude. And then
I think I might have seen a clip of this. Was he on A-Long on?
Yeah, C-Long on Haven.
That's the one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I saw a different clip. There was a clip. I think it was from the tournament, anyways, where someone was on the box on A-Long on Split. Split is like the kind of Haven. Sorry, I am wrong. Haven. And 4 people just kind of run past them without checking the corner, and you can hear the commentators go absolutely berserk.
That may have been sick. Was it Phoenix?
Oh, I don't know. This was on like TikTok. I saw the clip.
Oh, okay.
So you obviously don't get the full fucking context with TikTok.
Okay. Another player that's really shining through on Sentinels is Sick. Sick is probably one of the best fraggers in North America. It's kind of sad that I can only really talk about North America because I don't know jack shit about EU because of the
EU's
scene.
dead, but
It's so sad. It's so sad. I don't even know who went through. I think Liquid went through and someone else. I don't know. Like, I don't even care about EU. That's how bad it is. What a terrible state. But anyway, on Icebox, Cloud9 misses a ninja defuse clutch by 0.2 seconds.
For those of you who don't know where ninja defuse clutch is, it's basically like, I think the best way, it's like you're the only one on your team, and the other team has like 3 or 4 players left, or even their full roster. A ninja is basically you sneaking around, hence the term ninja, and trying to get a defuse, which is like a bomb is planted. It's kind of hard to talk about Valorant without anyone knowing what Valorant is. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Basically, it's just a 5v5 tactical first-person shooter. You get 1 life per round. The whole objective is one team is defending bomb sites, the other team is planting on these bomb sites. Once the bomb's planted, then you've got like 45 seconds, I think it is in Valorant. Might be longer.
I'm not sure.
To defuse the bomb. If you defuse the bomb, you win the round. If you don't defuse the bomb, you lose the round. Etc, etc. But ninja in a defuse just means like sneaking past all the enemy players and basically defusing without them knowing.
Yeah, that was a good way to explain it.
Yeah, it's very. That's what I'm saying. We're talking like they know what Valorant is, but I feel like a good explanation just for those who don't.
Yeah, for sure. There's a term in Overwatch called, well, you just C9 is a term in Overwatch because in like a championship they just completely left the payload and fucking through the match. So I imagine that like C9 will be a term in Valorant as well if you fuck up if you fuck up a defuse or anything. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like, I'd like that because C9's cursed as fuck, dude. They don't have much luck. I just like C9. I'd like for C9 to be like a game-wide term for people fucking things up. No hate to
That's
C9, by the way.
See, I've only really followed Cloud9 through CS. So that was back when there was Shroud, nothing, Justin, etc, etc.
Yeah.
So to see them in other games and then to know they're that bad in other games, it's kind of like strange, man.
For sure, especially when you have Shroud. They had tens of all people.
That's true.
Let me tell you why tens' situation in Masters is perfect for him, right? Say he lost, he didn't get to go to Iceland. Like, cool, he doesn't have to play with Sentinels anymore. He's back on Cloud9, the winning team, because they had to face each other yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's back on the winning team. If he wins Masters, then his price is exceptionally high as a player, and he's probably the most valuable player in the world at that point. If he wins with Sentinels, so win or lose, he's in like the best position ever as a player right now.
But isn't he just rented out to Sentinels currently?
Rented out, yeah. I don't really see C9 letting him go after all this.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine like you rent out your player to a team, and then that team beats you.
The Kentucky twist.
Yeah, like that's actually madness. I would have thought because he was part of Cloud9, he wouldn't be allowed to compete because of some sort of bias there.
True, but I guess it would be what's the word? Circumstances, something beginning with that.
Oh, right, yeah.
Extenuating. Hold on, I'm not letting this go. I'm no longer XQC. Help me here, please.
I don't know the word you're on about, but
special circumstances. I'll just cut all that out. No one will have to know. Fucking yeah, special circumstances because of the Sinatra allegations, which are still ongoing. I don't see that being sorted out in time for Iceland. There's no fucking way Sinatra's playing.
Well, from everything the people have come out and said, then no, he's not going to be playing now or ever. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
absolute madness.
It is difficult. It's a difficult situation. It sucks because I like that guy, you know. I followed him since like the Overwatch days. Like I really liked that kid. He had potential. Like,
so did he switch over from Overwatch to Valorant? Or...
Yeah. He was the Overwatch
So he pulled
MVP
the
for
Hiko.
season 2. Yeah, he pulled the Hiko. Everybody's switching over from CS and other competitive games to Valorant. Valorant's growing
Which is
like
a
wildfire.
shame. I think
True.
Valve now knows, like, oh, we gotta release either Source 2 or a new Counter-Strike.
I believe that Source 2 may be coming within the next 3 years. They're going to have to actually get off their ass and do some work now.
Yeah, but that's 3 years, but it's too late then. It's too late now.
Something in Valorant will fuck up within 3 years. Esports don't really last that long. You know what I'm saying? Like, League has, but like, yeah, actually. I'm just thinking about Overwatch. I'm seeing every single esport like Overwatch is my bad.
Yeah. Well, Overwatch... The thing is, right, because with Overwatch, the thing that put me off Overwatch the most, right, is because Ranked Q wasn't available for so long originally. And then, even after Rank Q came out, we begged and we begged and we begged for roll Q.
Yeah.
And again, we never saw it for like a very... Well, basically after Overwatch had died.
True. But an argument I've seen is the roll queue was actually the final cherry on the cake because it takes so fucking long for high elo players to find games in their respective roles that it's just like it would be better off without it. It'd be better off to go into a game with like 60 PS. Do you know what I'm saying?
I get that, but at the same time, like, we go back to League a lot because it's a shit game, but it seems to be doing nothing
shit
right
game,
either.
But like every time I open Valorant, I see you fucking on League.
Playing League, yeah.
Shit
what
game,
I'm trying to say is like, League's had, roll queue for God knows how long, but that seems to be working fine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why doesn't it work in Overwatch? Maybe because, there's also 20 odd DPS classes and like 3 tanks, 3 supports.
Absolutely. Playing tank and support sucks, and some compositions just really fuck over tanks to the point where it's just like not even worth playing at all. I can't wrap my head around the balancing of Overwatch or the status in or how they could fix it. It's just so confusing. It's just completely confusing. I feel bad for the devs. I really do.
I just hope Overwatch 2 does bring things back around. Because don't get me wrong, I quite like Overwatch.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like, even with all the characters they've got, it's just ridiculous. Like how unbalanced each role is.
For sure. I think the fuck them over is they fucking XQC again, right? Yeah, I don't think so, bro. When the devs would balance heroes to change up and shake up the meta, they balance it for the pros to make Overwatch League shine through. So balancing things for the pros and shoving Overwatch League down everyone's faces kind of did contribute heavily to its death, the game's death.
But then you've got League, right? Again, I'm going back to League. When they release a patch update, right?
Yeah.
So like, here's the nerfs and buffs for like the fucking 150 heroes we have, even though they don't, do each hero. They do like 10 or 10, for example. Or those who are just performing, outstandingly well. In the patch notes, it'll show which elo has been changed. So say now it's like, we reduced champions like dash cooldown from something. This won't affect lower elos because maybe they don't utilize the dash as effectively or whatever. But people who do utilize the full kit will notice the difference.
Yeah.
So like in that aspect, then you can kind of do elo changes to champs, but I think it's different with Overwatch because it's Overwatch.
True. I'm a little bit confused about what you just said. Would they balance heroes specifically to elo, or would it like?
It's mostly they balance it across the board for every. The champ just gets to change, right? So it's happened to everyone. But it says like this will most likely affect these sort of elos because of statistics. I'm guessing like they use this ability to at this sort of speed, and we don't notice it in lower elos, but higher elos will notice it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
But
What's your
But
opinion on? Oh fuck, sorry.
I think we're both going to lead into the same thing. But you on about Riot now recording Valorant voice chat?
No, I was actually going to ask what
Ah.
your opinion on smurfing is before we get
Oh.
into that.
Well, I feel, unfortunately, no matter what game you play, smurfing's inevitable.
Yeah,
Like I've noticed, I've watched in CS since, since CS started having ranked.
yeah,
Overwatch has always had it as well. Once rank come out,
yeah,
League score it, Dota score it, Valorant score it. You name any game with a fucking ranked play, I'm pretty sure it's probably got some sort of smurfing thing going on.
yeah. What's your opinion on it?
Well, it's obviously like it's strange to me that someone would like purposely make an account to play or a lower skill base than they are just to win. Like, it kind
Yeah,
of seems pathetic.
for sure, for sure. Kind of sucks. I understand alt accounts because sometimes you're at like the top 500. It's basically impossible to find a game, no matter what game you're in. So alt accounts can be helpful, but like when you'd purposely drop yourself down to an elo just to shit on people is kind of just very pathetic, very odd.
Yeah.
Um, fuck, it's gone.
What's
My
gone?
my train of thought.
Have you ever smurfed?
I have an alt account in Valorant. It's kind of like hard stuck platinum. But that doesn't count, I don't think.
Yeah, I've got an alt account for CS.
Yeah.
But it's around the same rank as my main. So
I did I bought a second Overwatch account to see where I'd get placed, but I couldn't be asked to like level up to 25 to do that. So technically I have stomped on newer players, but not intentionally. I just wanted to see, because the MMR on my main account was so fucking so bad. Like I just wanted to see where I get placed now that I'm quite comfortable on PC. At least Overwatch is like my first game, so you can tell how fucking badly that went. It's like the first time I picked up a keyboard and mouse. I just wanted to
picked
like
Overwatch for that.
Yeah.
That's mad.
My friends played Overwatch. They weren't like CS people, so I came from playing like Halo, Gears of War, and COD on Xbox to Overwatch on PC.
Right. That's interesting. I know, I've always been PC player.
Cool. I mean, I preferred Xbox back in the day because of like Halo and Gears of War. But I feel like I missed out on like the glory days of CS. Like I would have loved to have been there personally.
Don't get me wrong, like, I did have an Xbox and stuff because I also loved Halo with a burning passion.
Yeah.
But now it's on PC.
Yeah. God bless Microsoft.
Also, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'd also think though, like with Microsoft now pouring all their games and stuff on the Game Pass,
Yeah.
even for PC players, then so you already. I understand. I was about to say, like, what's the point of running a console? That's such a futile thing because consoles are just always cheaper.
Yeah.
But like, if you have the option to play the game on PC and run it well, then would you never go back to your Xbox?
Well, I never have. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like a lot of people I know, once they need to switch to PC, have never gone back.
yeah, it's optimal for gaming, I think. But I do miss sometimes sitting back on a couch. A couch? Am I fucking American?
A couch, but yeah, nice.
Sitting on the sofa on the settee,
Sitting on the settee, but
with the missus. I do miss
having a nice cold calling, but no, but I get what you mean. But you can't do that. Steam has big picture mode.
Really?
Yeah, you can just stream it to a different TV.
Damn. Yeah, but don't you have to have a smart TV for that? You can't like just
Like,
but
yeah,
again,
but who the
everyone
fuck
has smart
running
TVs.
CRT TVs with SCARTs on them now, bud? SCART
I
lead.
haven't heard those words in a very long time, man.
SCART lead, bud. I wonder if anything is actually still used in SCART leads these days.
Not even my 95-year-old grandfather is, so I highly doubt it. Fucking SCART lead with the antenna on top of the TV. Like, what's going on?
It was such bulky fucking things as well.
They were huge, bro. There was like no need for that size.
I'm pretty sure like 12-pin connectors at that point. I googled Scartly just to see how big they were, and the first like people also ask thing is, "What is TV SCART?"
Oh,
It's a 21-pin connector.
21 pin. Massive. Sheesh. I remember these things, like the SCART adapters.
Yeah. You basically you plug in the red and the white one, and then you make yourself colorblind. Because like one control like the input into the TV, the other one control the audio, and the other one control the color.
Yeah.
So you could either make yourself deaf or colorblind.
Okay.
You have to experience it just for a few hours. Like
technology has come a long way.
Yeah, it has. Kind of
odd that people like. My brain is going two different ways in this conversation. It happens a lot. Like, where am I? Fucking
yeah.
Let's just talk about nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fuck all. Alright, I'm
Nothing.
done.
Soon a bit, but
dude, why does my brain do this? It's like already on the next fucking conversation, but like having two conversations at the same time. I don't get it. I have autism.
Oh, right, okay.
Do I?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, you might do.
Oh, what?
I don't know. How am I supposed to tell, bud?
Do I seem like I have autism to you?
No.
Hell yeah, let's go, dude.
But boys. What I was gonna say is fucking. I saw you were playing Doom Eternal, but I was a testosterone injector going.
Oh, dude, it's like a fucking cool ass enema of testosterone. I've started making gains in the gym just because I play Doom. It's fucking incredible. I've Yeah,
but do you
Jesus
prefer
Christ.
Doom 2020 or Doom 2016?
2020, because of the dash system, the movement mechanics are. I mean, the movement mechanics kind of gave birth to the really awkward parkour sections of the game. So fuck that. But
I didn't find them awkward. I quite enjoyed them.
It's just like, it's meh.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Have you played the DLC?
No, I haven't yet.
It's quite, the parkour parts are quite prevalent there. It's just been a bit of a drag for me. But it's really, really fun. The DLC is amazing. The new artists on the soundtrack, they've done a really good job. They've really captured the whole Doom mood.
Yeah, so, the Mick Gordon experience.
For sure. Not as good as Mick Gordon. No trash talk. But like Mick Gordon was like the right guy for the job. Have you seen his talk on how he came up with the Doom soundtrack?
I haven't. I've watched like the behind the scenes stuff of him recording like BFG Division and stuff. And just seeing him play is ridiculous. But like, wasn't he told for Doom Eternal like you can't use your guitar? And then he made like what's the main song that everyone knows from Doom Eternal?
BFG Division?
No, from Doom Eternal, but BFG Division's 2016. What's it called?
The Only Thing They Fear Is You.
Yeah. That's like all like chainsaws and like what's the thing called you mow your lawn with?
Lawnmower?
That's the one. Yeah, it's all chainsaws and lawnmowers. They make the noises for the guitar, yeah.
No shot. Holy fuck.
Smart, isn't it?
It's really crazy. He gives like a presentation of how he came up with it. He made like his own instrument using different speakers to like reverb back to each other.
Mad.
I don't want to spoil it. He'd have to watch it. But I can't find it right now.
But he also sings, doesn't he?
Fuck you too.
He came up with like a death metal choir.
Yeah, the Hell Choir for Doom Eternal. Holy fuck, bro, it's so cool.
Sick.
There's all like he had like an Aboriginal artist to do the really deep throat sing, I think. Or some guy just turned up knowing how to do it. I can't remember. But they're all death metal artists that got hired for the job. That's sick.
Something off topic, but don't you just hate when the flint breaks on your lighter?
I don't smoke anymore, so I don't miss that at all.
So no, you did smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, that would piss me off. That would really grind my gears.
It grinds my fucking... I was supposed to be going on a walk later, right? But it's raining.
Is it raining?
Yeah, it's like picking, but it's supposed to get worse like as the day goes on.
It was fine like 2 hours ago. I need to open my curtains more, bro. Oh. Speaking of smoking, do you have any plans to quit? Like ever?
No. Well,
Okay.
ever. Probably in the future. But like, for the next... See, I'd want to quit now. But since I'm going into uni, I know I'll just smoke even more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then that's the thing, and it's annoying.
That's fair enough. It is really doable though. I know that it may seem like life without cigarettes is basically impossible. Like, how would you even cope for a day, let alone the rest of your life? But
Well, they
I
say if
guess
you can get past 3 days, you can do it all.
absolutely 3 days.
Do you reckon that's
where
right?
like the nicotine cravings are at your peak. Yeah, you can't really focus for 3 days, and you're very easily agitated. At least in my
Yeah.
case.
Oh, but I'm
like-
easily agitated anyways.
That may be due to the fact that you
Nicotine.
smoke. Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's
probably.
mine's gone. Apart from when I'm playing Valorant ranked. Fuck, man. Brings
But
up
I've
the worst in me.
heard you say some stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad it's just you that's heard me say that stuff, to be honest.
It's nothing racist, obviously. But it's just
Yet.
like, it's just you on the massive tilt.
Dude, it's the ninja hoodie. I shouldn't have bought it. No cap.
You didn't buy the. Did you seriously buy a Ninja hoodie?
Yeah, ninja hoodie.
No.
And the, you know the trousers you said, you messaged me on my Instagram story and said like, oh my god, where are those from? You know those the trousers with like the flowers?
No.
The ninja trousers, bro. Yeah.
I'm actually disgusted now.
I like tilting. It's a nice vice.
To
be
Yeah, but you
honest.
bought Ninja stuff, but
Yeah, it's cursed. Ninja cursed it. It's just
Yeah,
like I
another thing I want to bring up.
Yeah.
Something off topic again, but so I'm selling some of my stuff, right? So I plan to get a new PC soon.
Yeah.
And so I thought, I've got a spare 1070 laying around. I'll just sell that.
Yeah.
Do you know how much 1070s go for right now?
No?
So I bought the graphics card originally. I think it was about 300, 400. And now it goes for like
Yeah.
500, 600 quid. It's ridiculous. What's with the prices of graphics cards recently?
It's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna go Fuck me, dude.
Nice.
I'm sick of my fucking tongue. Yeah, thank you. I've been working on some new fucking song stuff. How much are they worth now? Do you say 1070s?
I think I've listed mine for about 500.
Fair as fuck. Like, let's look how much mine's going for. 500 for a 1070? What the fuck?
It's the
20.
Founders Edition one, to be fair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 2080 Super. Oh shit! People are charging like 800 for mine. 1,000.
You got a 2080 Super.
Yeah, it's
Hand
not even
over.
doing the job anymore. It's literally not even doing the job anymore. That's what's sad about it.
What CPU you got?
Ryzen 9 3900X.
What do you mean it's not doing the job?
In Valorant,
I thought there'd be some
mean,
bottleneck here, but
Of what?
Valorant is the most like unoptimized piece of shit game.
you gotta have like the best of the best to play it, and that's all I want to do. So
What, play
Badge.
Valorant?
yeah, I'm
I
trying
thought
to
it was
What?
not that hard to run.
I'm playing on 1440p. Like, to get 240 FPS
Right.
consistently, now the Viper's in the meta because their wall is just stupid. It's
Okay,
really
okay.
hard, really hard. But even like the top streamers like hit 180. Like, this game's unoptimized as shit, bro. Anyway, the graphics cards. What is it with with scalpers? Like, why do they exist? Just why, bro?
Well, the thing is, there's a massive shortage of graphics on now because I'm pretty sure I might be wrong, so I'm just noting down there I might be wrong. The chips running on the PS5 and Xbox One are basically the same sort of like factories and stuff. So
Okay.
they got to kind of split it between graphics cards, PS4s and Xbox Ones.
Hmm,
Oh, Xbox Series X is, you know what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
So there's just always been a constant shortage, but when people do get their hands on one, they'll just sell it back for like triple the price, and it works.
This is insane. So silly, man. What's the yeah. I think they're making a 3080 Super or a 3080. Have they made
Yeah,
the 3080 Titan
the-
already?
The TI is being leaked. Apparently, someone posted like a picture of it in stock, like in one of the warehouses. So
Okay.
we'll have to see. It could always be fake, but
We're not gonna
See
see.
that.
It'll
That's
be
true.
in stock for like 10 seconds. Fuck my life, bro. Ah,
it's getting to the point though where no one knows when this shortage will end. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. Maybe it may be this way forever because Nvidia might like it. Everything sells out straight away. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
but
maybe-
because the more there are, the more people buy it.
But we're
Your
kind-
business model makes no sense.
True. I don't know what I just said, but
Your sense was per limited stock, let it all sell out, receive no money for like a month. Put a very
let me-
limited amount of stock.
let me
rinse and repeat.
elaborate on that. They can charge what they want. What I meant. They can
but
literally.
it's
they
not
already
any of
do,
them-
but like
It's not any of them that are like the slices.
slices.
What are they called?
Splices.
What's the
Slices.
name of the people? Yeah, is this slicers?
Splices.
Splicers.
Yeah.
Is this splicers or are we just going mad?
No, scalpers.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically, the video's not getting the money. The people who bought the graphics are and selling it triple the profit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
the
yeah,
way,
I know that.
yeah, but the video won't raise their prices because no one will buy it.
Scalpers will.
No, if
Scalpers
they
will
raise
buy
the
anything.
prices,
Look, I didn't take business in college. All right, leave me alone.
ugh, it's so stupid.
It is stupid. Fucking. It's annoying. But like, what can we do? What can we do?
What can we do?
Absolutely nothing. Okay.
Say
No,
it again now.
I don't know. What,
We referencing War by who's singing it? Edwin Starr. You know the song they sing out of fucking Rush Hour.
if I say yes, please spare me. the
You've never seen Rush
explanation.
Hour.
No.
I'm giving you homework, but go watch Rush Hour.
Homework. For sure. Let's take a look.
If no one,
Oh,
If no-
Jackie
if no one
Chan.
listening-
Yeah.
if no one listening has seen Rush Hour, then go watch fucking Rush Hour because it's such a good film.
I saw it as a kid.
Mm.
I don't remember it.
Ah,
Fastest hands in the east meet the biggest mouth in the west.
I mean, it's Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan, so you can't really go wrong.
Really
What's
can't
Chris
go
Tucker
wrong.
up to right now?
Absolutely nothing. He's a scalper.
Oh, okay. Rush Hour 4. That's what he's doing right now.
Jackie Chan doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. How old is Jackie Chan, by the way? Here for
Jackie
that
Chan's in
man's
his
life.
70s, I think.
Christ.
Jackie
He's
Chan
still-
is 67.
Probably still jacked out of his mind.
Jackie Chan can run through a wall made of, like, brick, and he'd be fine.
For a legend.
I bet even as he's 67, he'll still do all his stunts and stuff.
For sure. Sure.
Has he been in anything recently, apart from the really awful remake of Karate Kid?
Is a remake? Oh,
You've
yeah,
not seen
yeah.
the
With
Karate Kid
Will,
with
Will Smith's kid.
yeah, that's the one. What's his face?
Uh,
Didn't actually know his name. Jaden.
Jaden. That's
How can our eyes be real if mirrors aren't real? Or whatever he said.
what?
Do you not see that tweet?
No, no.
He tweeted something like, "How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?" or something. He was on this very philosophical adventure back in like 2015 when he was like 10, I think. How old is he? Jaden Smith is 22 years old. So yeah, he was like 10.
Okay, okay. A 10-year-old shouldn't have Twitter. At all. No one should have Twitter, actually. Speaking of which, did you hear that Carl Jacobs had to apologize for being an Ice Poseidon fan 5 years ago because people tried to cancel him for it?
Wait, Carl Jacobs' thing, yeah? He's that one gamer that everyone knows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's always in
yeah,
like
yeah.
if there's like a hot topic on Twitter, he's in the comment section like
Yeah, okay.
posting a selfie or something stupid.
He's
Yeah.
apologizing for what, did you say?
For being a Ice Poseidon fan like 5 years ago.
But everyone was a fan of Ice Poseidon was a fan of Ice Poseidon. It's Ice Poseidon.
Oh,
I don't get what you mean.
okay. Let's look at his tweet longer because I hate
Oh,
Twitter.
no.
Recently, some people have come forward with discomfort about me being in a stream with an old Twitch streamer, Ice Poseidon, from a few years ago. Like, what?
Hold on, what?
Yeah, like, how dare he? What the fuck? This is but like, this is what's like so bad about it. Like, he really pussied out and didn't like fight the case and be like, no, fuck you. What does it matter? He says, and I quote, "This is a completely justified concern because Ice Poseidon made very controversial, offensive, and all types of content that I absolutely don't support." Yeah, Ice Poseidon's a dickhead, but like, it doesn't. I don't see that how that.
Why
should
does that
affect
reflect
Carl.
on the? Yeah, how does that reflect on the other person at all?
It doesn't.
But that's like people going, fucking what? I don't know what to compare this to. Give me a cancelled Twitter, Twitch stream, wherever.
A cancelled Twitch streamer.
Just give me anyone who's been cancelled, but James Charles, right?
Yeah. I'll do.
Look at all of the offline TV community, and then look at them playing with James Charles.
Yeah.
Is now all of the offline TV community now bad?
Well, according to Twitter, yes.
Oh yes, Twitter on it.
There's nothing like it in the world. There's nothing to really compare it to. I doubt this would happen in real life, to be honest.
Do you know how you make Twitter better, but put an IQ restriction on it. You've got to take an IQ test before you set up the Twitter.
Oh fuck, I probably wouldn't be able to use it then.
Same. But that's probably for the best.
Definitely. It's so odd, bro. Like, it doesn't really accomplish anything. It just makes everyone look like a giant bitch, in my opinion. Okay, if anyone's listening, unless you've actually done something bad, which, I mean, learn from your mistakes, okay? Like, there's always another opportunity.
Yeah, it's not over, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not over.
But like,
if you've done something bad, it's not over.
Absolutely not. There's always another chance. No one is beyond redemption, in my opinion. Well, that's probably like the right opinion to have. But like, if anyone ever tries to cancel you, what you have to do is come out and be like, no, fuck you. Okay, you have to stand your ground. Like, you shouldn't be bowing down to this because it just enables it. It has to stop at some point because it's just. I shouldn't be worried about it. Not worried about it. I shouldn't even be giving it limelight. But it's annoying me. It should just be noise in the background, but it's just so prevalent that it's fucking irritating me every day that I have to read it because there's always something, isn't there? There's always something.
But it's different shit every day at this point, and it's about the stupidest fucking things.
Exactly. People just look. I say this in. I don't know how to express this other than saying a lot of people on Twitter actively seek the role of victim. They want to be victimized by something so they can outrage against it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but at the same time, like, there's innocent until proven guilty, and then there's just being a fucking moron.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, if obviously if the allegations come out whatever, then don't do yourself a favor and do everyone else a favor and save yourself some fucking brain cells. Don't comment on it because no one gives a shit what you comment.
Absolutely.
Not only that, but if someone goes, "Oh, I was assaulted by blah 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 person," and then it comes around like a week later that this never happened, that person who still got like shouted at for thing is still going to be under the water.
Yeah.
Like, even if they get cancelled and then it was proven fake, 90% of the time, or you get some free rare cases like Syndicate and Angry Joe and stuff, that makes no difference. But most people do just get tossed under the water.
Sure. And even if they prove it wrong, it still follows them for life. It's kind of sad. I mean, but this is about that's about actual heavy shit. I'm talking about like dumb shit. People like actively seek out attention. Wait, let me cut that out. About like dumb shit like the Carl Jacobs thing, like where people will actively go to fucking cause trouble for no reason, even though it doesn't really concern them.
It was 5 years ago. 5 years is 5 years is an hell of a time difference. It was 5 years ago.
Absolutely. Like, it's so silly. It's so trivial as well. Like, if I knew someone from 5 years ago and it turned out they're an idiot, then cool. I was still friends with them 5 years ago. I didn't fucking know. Now I know.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like.
Yeah, but you can't blame someone because I'm pretty sure, like, Ice Poseidon said all these things. I obviously don't know the full story out, but I'm pretty sure Ice Poseidon said these things after they stream, Do you know what I mean? Like it must have been like a year or two after, because I'm pretty sure Ice Poseidon only got banned back in like 2017.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I didn't follow Ice Poseidon. I don't know what he's done, but I hear that it's very heavy. I think we should move on from this topic because we're giving idiots way too much attention.
That's true. Well, we've passed over the hour mark, I think. We're getting closer at least.
Oh yeah, 50. Yeah, I think 55 minutes is good.
So, any closing statements, but
Among Us.
Say Jesus, but remove the G.
Kanye West.
Nice.
Thank you.
I can't end on that. I can't end on that.
Song recommendation. We have to give a song. We like to give a song at the end.
I'm gonna
listen to, which you probably won't listen to. Oh, sorry, I was just talking over you.
You go first.
So I was just explaining how like we like to give a song at the end. We like to recommend a song for people to listen to, which they probably won't listen to, but like we still like to do it. So give us a.
I'm gonna go first, and that's Old 45s by Chromeo. Done.
Old 45s. Searching that in. Chromeo. I've got it.
Nice. What's yours, bud?
Okay. Hell yeah, I like that already. Mine. I think everyone in the universe has listened to the song already, but I'm gonna give it anyway. It's a short one. It's Astrid by Glaive. Fucking banger. That's all I have to say about it.
Astrid by Glaive.
Go on, son. Go on, son. Go on, son. Go on, son.
I think that's everything for this weekend.
Absolutely. Awesome. Okay.
If you feel like you have something to say, reach out to us on Twitter. Yeah, so my Twitter is xvac105, that's xvac105. And then I don't know what Colin's one is.
My Twitter is, what is it now? A name like
everything. You change everything.
Mine is Kohu, that's COHOUX.
Thank you very much.
Please don't contact me. Thank you very much for listening. Keep a ear out because we will be doing more of these every week.
Yeah, every week. Every week.